Hello lovely, and welcome back to the Makeup Hunter. In today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, a bit of a festive get ready with me. I'm going to finish the Christmas shopping today with my mum. I broke up from work yesterday and this is my first day off over the festive period, so we're going out to finish the Christmas shopping and then do the Christmas food shopping. So I've pulled a bunch of new makeup to test out. A lot of this I haven't actually hauled yet, that will be coming later. I'll be filming that later, but you'll have probably seen that before this video. But I've got a lot of Made by Mitchell stuff to try, so brand new stuff that I haven't used yet. I've got I brought a brand new Newness 6-piece mystery bundle that came today, and I'm going to be using this little colour case. I've got the Essentials colour case and the Le Blush Resort Ski blush book. I've got a lip gloss and a lipstick. This was also out of the Newness mystery bundle that came today. I've got a pressed highlighter from a brand that I found on TikTok called Take 2 Cosmetics, and I want to do sort of a sparkly warm toned look. So I've got a glitter palette from Profusion and the Amber Sunset palette from Makeup Academy, and then the rest of the items I'll be pulling from my current rotation. Oh, and I'm also probably going to use some of my new Made by Mitchell brushes for this look. So without further ado, let's get some makeup on my face. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. Give me a like if you like this kind of content. Leave me a comment. That's a noisy car. And yeah, without further ado, let's get some makeup on my face. Okay, so let's get into this. So the first thing that I've pulled out to apply, please excuse the noise, that is the wind is absolutely howling today. So I have my Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury, which is a radiant primer. I have used a moisturiser that has some luminosity to it, but I'm just going to add this for a little bit of golden warmth. This is the dress that I'm going to be wearing today. It's like a black and brown animal print, so I've built my makeup around those colours. So I want to do a really nice warm toned eye, and I was toying with doing a red lip, but I think I am going to do a nude because I want to use these two Made by Mitchell products, so we'll see how that goes. And then I'm also going to use my e.l.f. Power Grip primer. Use this in certain areas where I want my makeup to hold, where I get a bit shiny. There we go. I am sufficiently primed, but I do also want to apply some of my Revolution Line Fix Under Eye Primer because I'm going to be using the colour case from Made by Mitchell to colour correct under my eyes, and I'm not sure how the formula will wear because it's like a cosmetic paint. So I am going to just put some of this on. I use this most of the time when I remember anyway. I do find it just stops mascara transfer and just helps, you know, my under eye area hold up a bit better during the day. So let's put some of that on. Okay. And then before I do colour corrector, I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm going to be using my Fenty Pro Filter, the Eavesdrops Skin Tint. There we go, I've just come in a little bit closer. And I'm just going to blend that in with my Cocoa Cosmetics by Chloe Marshmallow Sponge. Okay, I don't want anything super full coverage today. I just want something sort of perfecting, hence using the skin tint. And now I'm going to have a play with this colour case corrector. I'm going to use the little spatula brush thing that came with my other colour cases. So it's got like the spatula on one end and a little brush on the other, and I'm going to use that for this. So this is the colour case correctors, and I'm going to be using this like yellowy tone here. Whoops. So I'm just gonna scrape some of the paint out and put that on the back of my hand, because I know that you have to kind of activate these with warmth of your skin. I mean, this one certainly looks very creamy. My hands are shaking pretty bad today, and I'm just going to, ooh, that is pigment. Just going to put some of that under my eye. That may be a bit too pigmented. I should have perhaps put it on before my foundation, but let's see how we go. I'm going to use a concealer brush from Zoeva. I'm just taking it over my eyelid a little bit as well, just to hide some of the veins and things that I have there. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to put on a little bit more foundation, and I definitely used too much of that. So Let me see if I can fix this. It's all a learning curve. That's better already. Let's just use my sponge a little bit to help mesh that. That's much better. Okay, crisis averted. Right, now I am going to try I found this, I was sorting through my vanity last night and I found this Hourglass Vanish Concealer sampler. So I'm going to use one of these little samples. I've been curious about this concealer, so I was glad to find this little sampler, and I'm going to use the shade Sepia. I mean, this concealer is £34, I think, so I kind of don't want to love it, but let's give it a go. And I've gone for one that's a little more yellowy toned to kind of mesh in with that corrector. Okay, there we go. I'm all blended, and that corrector doesn't look crazy anymore, which I'm very happy about. Now I'm going to cream bronze using one of my favourite recent discoveries, the Made by Mitchell Curve case. I'm going to go for the medium one again. And I'm going to go for this shade here. I haven't used this one yet. This is the shade Teddy Bear. And I just absolutely love the formula of these curve cases. They're just beautiful. They're so easy to blend. There we go. Right, then I'm going to use some cream blush, and again another Made by Mitchell product, and the one I'm using today is the shade Teach and Peach, because the lip gloss I've chosen out, they go so well together, and this is a nice warm toned blush. I'm just going to use the same brush that I used for my bronzer. Okay, and I'm just going to tap over everything with my sponge. Okay, and then to set my face, I'm going to use my number 7 Airbrush Away translucent finishing powder. Okay, and then for bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and use another new product that I have. I'm not sure if I've used it on camera yet, but I have become very obsessed with this product. And again, it's another Made by Mitchell product. I just seem to have lost a brush. There it is. And the product I'm talking about is the Made by Mitchell Blush Book Bronze, and I want something quite warm today, so I'm going to go for this shade, literally called Honestly Warm, this one here, and these are pigmented, so tapping off the excess. And there we go, that is my base pretty much done for now. I'm just going to go off camera and do something to my brows, prime my eyes and set my face with some setting spray, and then we'll move on to our eyes. Okay, so I set my face using the Benefit Professional Super Setter. I set my brows, well, I just put a bit of stuff through my brows, the Revolution Brow Glue, and then I primed my eyes using the Revlon Colour Stay cream shadow in the shade Chocolate. And for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Makeup Academy Amber Sunset little 5-pan palette. I'm going to start with this very warm toned orange here, and they do have names on there, but they're too small. So I'm just going to use this orangey tone here. I did say I was going to use my Made by Mitchell brushes, but I am now a little bit pressed for time and I'm just going to use what I'm super familiar with. So let's see how this goes. And I'm most likely going to speed through a lot of this bit. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do for eyes with this palette. I didn't use the shimmer in there, I just put a little bit of the cream matte shadow over my lid because I want to give this a go. So this is one of the little 5-pan glitter gel palettes from Profusion Cosmetics. I know these are some of their best selling products, and as it's sparkly season I wanted to get some glitters to play with. I've just stuck my thumb in one, but that looks pretty amazing. Let's just remove that before I get glitter absolutely everywhere. So this is the shade Topaz Gems, and this just looks so stunning. And I think I'm going to go in with this one here. And these have got adhesive in them already. So I'm literally just going to take that on my finger and tap that over my lid. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Oh, that's so pretty, and that's so easy to use. No glitter glue, nothing. No real fallout. Transferring straight onto my lid. Wow, how easy was that? The company that I got the highlighters from, Take Two Cosmetics on TikTok, I have bought some glitters from them, but I'd purchased these ones first as like a budget option. I haven't tried the Take Two ones yet, but that looks amazing. I'm so happy with that. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use the colour case, the Essentials colour case, and I'm going to use this lightest brown here and just put that in my waterline. Again, I'm going to just take some on the spatula, and then I'm going to use the brush on the other end and just pop that in my waterline. I'm not sure I'll be able to do this on camera. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do on my eyes. I was going to do a wing, but I kind of don't want to take away from that glitter, so I'm just going to go off camera now, curl my lashes, put some mascara through my lashes, and then we'll finish with blush, highlight and my lips. Okay, so that is my eyes done. For mascara, I just used my Maybelline Sky High in black. And now for blush and highlight, so I'm going to use this Take Two Cosmetics handmade pressed highlighter in the shade Glow Getter, and this has a beautiful like yellowy shift to it, and I know that these are incredibly intense, so I'm going to use a very light hand. They're more like almost creamy, like a Super Shock shadow from Colourpop. That is stunning. The light has gone a little bit now, so I don't think you're going to be able to see it quite as gorgeous as it actually is. Okay, don't use your fingers if you don't want to be beaming. That was a bit much. Wow. I am shining bright like a diamond. And then for blush, I'm going to use my little Made by Mitchell Ski blush book, and I'm going to use the shade, I think I'm going to go for New Year's Eve, this like mauvey pink. I think that'll look quite nice with this look. Kind of ties in a little with the tones on the eyes. There we go. That is my blush done, and now it's just lips, and I'm a bit unsure what I want to do for lips, so I think I'm going to go for Stone lip liner from MAC. Then I'm going to use a little of Flesh 3 from Pat McGrath with some of the liquid lip balm made by Mitchell in the shade Bear With Me in the centre, and then I might apply some lip gloss on top as well. Okay, so I'm quite happy with my lips how they are for now. I'm just going to pop off camera, curl my hair, put my hairband in, put my clothes on, and then I'll come back to show you the final look. Okay, and that's me all done. Decided to go for the straight hair today instead of curly. I have lost the light, so I'm sorry if this lighting isn't the best. This has been quite stressful filming this today, lots of interruptions and stopping and starting, but yeah, I'm really pleased with how my makeup came out, especially my eyes, considering both of those palettes were £3.50 or £3.75. I think that's absolutely amazing. I'm happy with the lips being pretty matte. I am going to pop the lip gloss in my bag just in case I change my mind. But yeah, that's me done. I'm off out now. My dress and headband all matching and feeling very festive, ready to brave the festive shoppers. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it as always. I am sure I'll see you again before Christmas, but if I don't, have an absolutely amazing time with your loved ones, and I hope Santa brings you everything that you had hoped for. Lots of love. Bye.